housing ordinance. An interesting section of this ordinance calls for the Human Rights Commission to call witnesses, hold hearings, and to set punishment. Well, Channel 49 took to the streets and filmed these reactions to that provision.
Naturally, that's one of those touch-and-go things. It's perfectly right, I think, if it isn't carried to the extreme. I think that a law of that type should have some teeth to it. And I don't think as is that it does have the teeth to it that it should have. And I guess I would have to go on record as saying that I'm in favor of giving him power.
This is slightly unusual, trying to legislate an individual's choice of selling or buying a home. I believe it's important that the individual have the opportunity to buy or to sell regardless of whom the buyer or seller is. I don't know how effective it would be in attempting to affect punishment on an individual who refuses to sell. I personally am in favor of an open housing ordinance. However, it's difficult to see how the Human Rights Commission can legislate individuals' feelings.
Well, I think they're very right about that.
Now, do you think that they should have this power?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much for your...
I think it's okay.
You think it's all right? Why?
Well, because I think the other fellow has just as good a chance as I've got.
And do you think that the Human Rights Commission should have the power to punish people who don't do that?
Yeah, see? I think we got a lot of them now that should be punished.
Okay.
Well, I feel that it is completely against the constitutional rights of the United States, and a man does have the right to sell his house to whom he pleases. To feel this, that you should not be able to pull a man into court, I'm entirely against it.
Well, I don't think that a particular group of citizens should be able to subpoena any one person. I think that should be in the hands of the courts alone, but I think they should be a body that could maybe have a hearing and then refer it to a court or something like this. But I don't think they should be able to take it upon themselves to subpoena someone for court, because I think this belongs to the courts alone. But maybe as a referral body or something like that.
I agree with Phyllis in that, and also, I mean, being just regular, normal citizens, maybe this person may be their friend, or maybe it's someone that they don't like, and this could bias them in that effect, whereas in the court, you know, it would be in higher hands, and people that are more schooled and more educated and would be less biased, you know, and this could make people turn against someone, and then again it could turn in their favor.
From these reactions, one can see the considerable discussion will be devoted to this particular provision. In another city recently, that particular provision was deleted from the ordinance because the council members felt that a judicial body such as the court should have the power to subpoena and the power to set punishment, and not just the Civil Rights Commission. This is George K. reporting for WLBC Channel 49 News.